Time for bonus content.
Bonus content.
In the realm of, oh man, we love to enable each other as much as we love to enable you guys. Let's talk about weekend projects. So these are projects that, in theory, can be done on a weekend. Now, caveats. We're assuming your base weekend is a 2-day stretch. A 3-day long weekend totally counts, but a long weekend into a vacation does not count. Totally different parameters. So these are projects that we either know will take us. Did you pick up that motorcycle?
Yeah, that was a motorcycle?
Yes, it was. Or somebody
Wow.
with one of those enhanced mufflers on their car.
He's got something to prove.
My God, people. So we're assuming you've got 2 to 3 days to finish this project with very minimal commitments otherwise. So we're talking those weekends where it's just staying at home, regular chores, regular foodage. You're not going to a dance competition in Toronto. Like, there's no fancy pants stuff going on. All right, I've got 5 things. You've got 5 things?
I have 5. I think I have 5 things. Two,
I hope
3,
so.
4, 5. Yes, I do. Look at that.
Excellent. I have my Happy Market scrap tote bag. Wait, you know what, guys? Hang on. Hang on. I have this pattern. I have the title. It is the Scrappy Happy Market. Oh, Harvest Basket. Why do I keep calling it a bag? Nobody, who knows? Who knows? So this is a crochet bag. Yes, I assume that everybody can do a small crochet bag, do a crocheted basket if it's 4 strands of worsted weight yarn held together on a 9mm hook in 2 days.
Seems reasonable.
That seems reasonable. It also allows for times for breaks because it can be kind of hard to work this much yarn all at the same time. It is by Sarah. Oh man, Sarah, I can't pronounce your last name. Sach? Sach. I kid you not. I kid you not. Pattern was released in August of 2023. It is crochet, obviously. She used Red Heart Super Saver. This is actually real wool. This is Briggs and Little. I like that it's got that rustic wool. Now, I mean, I'm not going to use it as a market bag because I've used a real wool and that won't wash very well. But I'm using it as a knitting project bag, so which is perfectly fine. Mostly because sometimes stuff drips on market bags, so I really want to be able to scrub the crap out of my market bag.
Yeah.
You could also just use a jumbo weight yarn if you wanted. It says it uses 650 to 700-ish yards. I used about 80 to 82 grams of each of the worsted weights I used. So whatever 80 grams worsted times 4 is. Sure, that was super specific, wasn't it?
Yeah. Numbers. That's numbers.
A
There's
free
some
version
numbers.
is available. There's a paid version. I really thoroughly like the pattern. Like, I like the pattern enough. I did the free version first. I like the pattern enough. I purchased the pattern to support the designer because it's just a very, very cute pattern. But it is conveniently enough a cast on Saturday morning, finish Sunday evening, and still like go to the farmer's market, run errands, do laundry, bake bread for the week. Like, that easily fits into, for me, what would be a busy weekend. Having the mysterious Mr. B over for gaming, like all sorts of things. And
Yep.
I would still very easily get that market bag done. So I was like, low hanging fruit, sure. But you know what? Sometimes we have busy weekends and we want a quick win. And this is
Yeah.
absolutely a quick win.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, that's my first one. I don't know what you've
All
got up
right.
first.
I also strayed into the realm of baskets.
They're
Mine
just
is
so
they're
cute.
great. They're great.
Cute.
All right, here we go. So you know Sesame Street,
What am I
the
looking at?
the aliens from Sesame Street, the yip 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 yip
Yep,
yip
yep,
yip,
yep, yep, yep,
uh-huh.
yep.
Yeah, crochet bags
Oh my God.
made with that bulky blanket yarn.
Also, yes.
Yeah, it's just
My
a crochet
God.
bag.
Also,
You can
yes.
totally do that in a weekend, and
Oh
they're
my
so
God.
cute and
That
ridiculous.
is just absolute. Okay, that's bonkers, babe. That's bonkers. Okay, give me the deets. Who's it by?
It is Yip Yips brackets crochet by Carissa Browning. It's a free pattern on Ravelry.
I love it so much.
And there's also a knitted version if crochet is not your jam.
Oh, I'd crochet it. I don't think I could do that in a weekend as a knit, but I could as a crochet. But I'm
I mean,
slower
it's just
at
a
knitting
different shaped
than I am
basket.
at knitting. I do,
It's just a different
okay.
shaped basket.
If I needed like a last minute gift for a kid for the next week, probably.
These are bringing me joy right now. And like, if you want to like finish them really nicely and sew some black material on the
Yeah,
inside,
you
that's up
totally
to you. But
could.
like, you
Yeah.
don't have to.
No. No. No.
It's done on so super bulky with an 8mm hook, so like they'll go quick.
Okay, so my second thing,
Yeah.
some days me and the English language people, we have arguments, is a coil and crochet scrap fabric rug by nope. I can do Gonzalez. I cannot do the first name. First name is spelled Cintia. This is an
I
older
can't
one,
help you.
published in 2015. I'm going to share my screen here. I have to shrink my screen, guys, before I share it with you because I blow it up very large so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so real quick, here's a picture of the rug.
Okay. I like it. It's a cute rug.
I need one for underneath my rocking chair. See a nice circular rug. What I like about this rug, what I think makes it is terribly interesting, is that it isn't just crochet. It is, in fact, a combination of crochet done around a fabric scrap core,
Interesting.
which I'm
Okay.
very intrigued by. It states that it's any weight, designed for any gauge. So I actually have to get in and take a deep dive into the instructions. Like I skimmed through the instructions. I was very, very intrigued by it. So it says this rug uses a crochet around a scrap fabric core in the style of what does it say here? Of a coiling technique in basket making. So it uses up lots
Neat.
of scraps, and it also uses up scrap fabric, which I also have. It just says use any strong yarn you like for the crochet component. That's fine. So
Easy.
I've done a read of it, but I haven't like officially done like a super deep. This is a thing sort of dive. But for me, that's like a long weekend project. That's like a start on Saturday, finish on Monday. And because it's a rug, I'm not washing and blocking a rug. I'm not washing and blocking a rug, guys. It'll be finished, the ends
No.
will be woven in, and it will be put into service. But if I like that big one, and I would actually, because then he's got like a bit padding for the rocking chair. Say like that, then I could do like one under my other tall blue chair. Or I could do ones for, beside the bed. And instead of making it circular, I make it a straight rectangular shape, and I do like little runners beside the beds.
Oh,
Besides
that's
the beds. I
cute.
say that like I have more than one bed. I have one bed, it has two sides.
It would be
So
very cute.
there's some places to play around with that, but my brain's like, I think for under the rocking chair, given the granny core aesthetic that I have going on, which is like it looks like somebody's 85-year-old grandmother lives in this apartment.
Yes.
Till you realize there's rubber duckies and anime all over the place.
I mean, rubber duckies, I can still see grandma being into rubber duckies, but
Yes.
it's the anime.
It's the anime,
Not grandma's
science
not
fiction
typically a
books,
weeb.
Critical Role. There's definitely some stuff in there that I was like, no, it's not a grandma place, but rocking chair with the couch through across the back on the nice circular scrappy rug.
Yeah.
It's definitely my vibe. What do we say my vibe is? It's cottagecore. My vibe is cottagecore. A
Eclectic
cottage
cottagecore?
eclectic cottage granny core. That's what I am.
Okay. I have another bag. I promise this is the
Gosh.
last bag.
Okay, okay.
But it's a really cute bag.
I try to
It's a
get a
really cute
variety
bag.
of things.
It's a completely different bag. Come on.
It's not a
How
Yip Yip.
much more variety can you get? It's after Sesame Street character. Okay. It's another one of those Japanese knot bags. I think I need to make
Oh,
one.
you are very
This one's
fascinated by this
free.
style.
Yeah. They look cute.
Okay.
They're small and they're cute and they'll use up little bits of yarn. It'll be a nice quick little project. And then it's a knitting project bag. Like my favorite knitting project bag is this style of bag.
I like them for like sock sacks, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Give us the details. Stop showing us the pictures. Give us the details.
Details are. It is called the Mosu Bag by Sweet Softies.
Okay.
There is a free version and a paid version.
Ooh, I wonder what the
This
difference is.
version is crochet, but I imagine you could adapt this to be knitting should you so wish. It recommends using a non-stretchy yarn such as cotton, because you probably don't want your bag to stretch out.
Cotton stretches.
Um, Not as much as some other things.
Nothing really, nothing stretches like superwash merino, but cotton still stretches.
True.
Acrylic even stretches a bit, though. Acrylic might stretch less than cotton.
Anyway, and this calls for worsted weight and a 5mm hook.
Yep.
So it'd
That
be a
makes
nice
sense
quick
if you
little
want a
project.
tight go of it.
I think it'd be really cute.
I agree. I also think you should try making one.
I definitely should.
See how you like it. I was gonna stealthily knit as you did that. No
No,
stealth,
it's your turn.
because my yarn thing did this and I didn't even do anything.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Every freaking time I put down something, I'm knitting on in a circle. That's how that works. Okay. That's just life, folks. That's just life, right? Are you ready for you absolutely could do this in 2 or 3 days crochet project?
That's what we're here for.
Because Jocelyn thinks she can do a vest. Jocelyn thinks she can do a vest.
Oh, okay. I would love to see that happen.
Because look at that.
Okay, but isn't
Just
that ribbing? Isn't that ribbing though?
it's crochet ribbing. It's not done the same way.
Oh, okay.
This is crochet.
I
This
see.
is crochet. I know you're thinking like, Jocelyn, how is that crochet? It's a very specific type of crochet technique that I have always wanted to try. It has been on my wish list to try for some time now. And I happen to have some worsted weight yarn I need to use. And a nice worsted weight vest will be good in the winter. These are all things. And again, it's a vest. It's a vest. It's a crochet vest. It's a crochet worsted vest.
It's very cute.
I could totally do this. It's 16 stitches over 4 inches. It's done on a 6mm hook primarily. I could totally do this. I could totally do this in like 2 or 3 days. Absolutely. Released in November 2021. Now here's the problem. I cannot pronounce the name of the pattern. It has an
Oh no.
English name, a slipover, but I'm going to give you the spelling for the non-English name that you will try to search it by because
This
you
will also be linked
guys,
to the show notes.
it will be. Thank heavens. Okay. It's Nordanajo with the dashes on top of it.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
can't help you.
no. It's by Anna. Oh my goodness. Eric, nope, I'm gonna spell the last name. Riandsson. Anna, it is a gorgeous pattern. It is a very lovely pattern. I'm very intrigued. There's a button version. This is the pullover version. And I really, 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 really want to try it. It uses US terminology, like British English. So be careful. Because it's got British language, but the crochet terms are in US. Just So if you're looking
Sure.
at a word and it looks like it's spelt wrong, it's not spelt wrong. It's got the UK spelling, but US terms. Do I think it's like a large end of a weekend project? Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I couldn't do it on a weekend where we had recording and I had Warhammer and I had like a festival or event, right? But I could do it. I could do it on a regular weekend. Totally
Like
true.
we need to have a weekend project off at some point.
Done. My love, tis your turn.
I'm straying into the realm of accessories.
What?
You
I
need
guess on a
to
busy
enable screen
weekend.
sharing.
Oh God. Pushing buttons.
In the realm of accessories, look at these cute little scrunchies. This isn't just a weekend project. This is like you can make
This is
several of these in a weekend.
like that's a day, a couple of
That's what
hours.
this is like you and all your friends.
You've gone to the
Um,
beach and you're bored.
yeah, but they're so cute.
Okay, I do love a good scrunchie.
Like they're great. They're super cute.
I do love a good scrunchie. You know, those would also be a scrap or one skein wonder project too.
Absolutely, they would.
Totally would be
So this
both.
is another free pattern. It's the Soho Scrunchie by Tori Yu,
Okay.
YU. Free on Ravelry. Behold the perfect quick project to use up those precious scraps of yarn. It is a seamless scrunchie, uses a provisional cast on and Kitchener stitch.
I'm assuming to close up your tube.
Yeah. I imagine you just, I have absolutely not read the pattern, but I imagine you just work it around an elastic and call it a day.
Or you work it before you seal the tube, you wrap it around the elastic.
Oh, yeah, that would make more
More
sense.
sense, yeah. And then you would seam up by picking up or you would Kitchener it closed and then do a provisional, whatever. There's going to be some way to do it where you're not actually knitting around the elastic at the same time because that has to be a
Yeah,
pain in
that
the
would be, yeah,
butt.
you're right. You're probably, yeah. Never mind. You probably are making a rectangle and then sealing it up around the
Somehow,
elastic. That
yeah.
makes a lot more sense. I'm clearly firing on all cylinders today.
I mean, it could be wrong. It could be like you cast it on and then slide the elastic over after a few rounds and away you go. But like that would drive me up the wall.
Yeah,
Technically, it's an accessory. It's also a massive crochet hood cowl thing.
I love it.
Because I'm all about the drama, apparently.
Heck yeah, love this drama.
Like
This is excellent drama.
just it's oversized, it's drapey, it's in your face. And I love it. And I love it. It is a deep hooded crochet cowl. It's exactly what
It's
it sounds
gorgeous.
like.
Want.
Want. I agree. I need to learn how to function on computers. Okay.
Don't we all?
We use them every flipping day. Okay, it's called the Rhiannon hooded cowl, like Rhiannon. Rhiannon?
I don't know.
That correctly. I am so sorry to Regina Weiss. Regina Weiss? Maybe Regina Weiss. It's Weiss. It's like it could be Weiss, it could be Weiss. But we are crochet. Again, I went with things that were quick. Crochet is quite quick. So there's nothing saying you couldn't do a deep hooded dramatic cowl in a minute. Like on a
No,
bulky, also probably work really good. This is on a worsted. It's 6 stitches over 2 inches.
that'll go fast.
That'll go quite quick. 6 stitches and 3 rows of 2 inches. In
Yeah,
double crochet, which uses US terms on a 5mm hook. I'd have to use a 6mm hook to have stitches that loose. But that's a gauge reference. She does a small. She does a large. It is written in English. Terminology is US. So you can either pay for the pattern. It's $7.99 US. It's $8 US. Free version is also available via the pattern website. She does run a pattern store discount codes. So if you like several of her patterns, you can get yourself some discounts with a deceptively simple stitch pattern and a few quick construction elements. Even beginners can work this style. Fantastic wardrobe staple. Oh my god, it absolutely would be a wardrobe staple. And like grays, like do grayscale.
Yeah,
It would go with everything. Oh my god.
could be very cozy.
Yeah. It says you can wear it 4 different ways, stitched in 2 different sizes. Then endless color combinations. Not wrong. It's not wrong. Good for stash busting. Yes. And just plain looking sweet. Okay, I like how this is written. So that's my, yeah. The cowl is a long enough to wear as a small wrap vest. Why would you? Okay, I don't understand that, but that's okay. With the leaf motif drawstring can convert into a closed hooded capelet. What? Okay, the more I read about this, the more I need this.
Sounds pretty great.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Jocelyn needs to make this.
Sticking with the realm of accessories. A bandana.
A bandana.
This is so cute. It is a cute little bandana. This one's crochet again. But it's got a fun little texture.
I do love a crochet bandana.
It is very cute. And of course, you can make it in all of the colors.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably a one-day project, honestly.
Bandanas, yes, I've made them. They take like 3 or 4 hours. Phaedra, I don't need you helping me by headbutting my hand.
So they're
My
very
hand's
cute.
doing stuff. Did the
This
kids
is again
across at the gas station wake you up?
Oh
Are we
no.
sleepy kitty? Oh, we're sleepy kitty. Oh no. Okay, keep talking about the pattern. We got sleepy kitty.
So this is another free pattern. There's a free version and a paid version. It's the Picot Bandana by The Turtle Trunk. Done on worsted weight yarn, 5mm hook. Requires 60 to 135 yards.
Yeah, that's
So it'll work up in like no time at all.
Yeah, because like the one I did was freaking on like a 3¼ millimeter hook on fingering weight yarn.
Yep.
You had snacks earlier today.
Oh, there's different sizes. I see. I see. I mean, I guess you just continue the pattern till it's as big as you want because it's a triangle.
Yes.
I also picked out a cowl or a shrug, whatever you want to call it. I believe this one's the Sunday shrug, and the pattern description even says it can be done in a day because it's just 1x1 ribbing on super bulky yarn.
Oh, yes, it could then.
But it just pulls right over your shoulders and it's all nice and cozy, or you can bundle up your face in it should you so desire. There's only the 2 pictures. And her version has stripes, which I think looks super cool. She's got a whole weekend set of these. There's a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday. But Sunday was definitely the fastest looking one. But they all look really fun and easy and quick.
Okay.
So that is the Sunday Shrug by Jackie Rose. It is another free pattern. It's yarn held together, bulky and Aran, to make a super bulky on a US 15 or 10 millimeter size needle. It'll knit up real fast.
You have to say goodbye now. You have to say goodbye now.
Bye, kitty.
Yes, Bug Bug. I love you very much. You're my favorite Bug Bug. You're my favorite Bug Bug. You tell me like head scratches?
More.
Keeping in mind, weather can be a pain in the butt. I'm gonna talk about those leg warmers again. I'm gonna talk about the leg warmers again because a pair of leg warmers is a weekend knit. It is an excellent, I'm stuck at home because it's snowing, or it's too hot to go outside with knit, but I know at some point it will be snowing. And I wanna get something done. I want a gift done. I want to get something for myself done. I want to prep for that winter season without like committing to mitts or a hat or something. Like
Boobs are in fact quite easy. I like that. It's a good idea.
Yeah, it's quick, it's fast, it absolutely fits into a weekend, which is what we're looking for. And most importantly is we don't talk about leg warmers enough. Now these are the all in the family leg warmers. There are tons of really cute leg warmer patterns out there. Tons. But this one I've mentioned recently before because I like them and I want to make them. They're by Ashley Schumacher. It is crochet. There are knitted leg warmers out there. February 2023. These are done with some Aran on 11 stitches, over 4 inches in single crochet. 8mm hook, 6mm hook is what she used to get that, or they used to get that. Using anywhere from 50 to 250 yards. My favorite is this is newborn to adult sized. So conceivably, you could do it in one skein depending on what size of human you're making it for. But it's simple, it's quick. Everybody loves, well, okay, if you don't love like warmers because you don't do outside things for the most part, but if you're an outside winter person or you dance or you're an athlete or you're even an early morning jogger or runner, leg warmers, very handy. Very
Yep.
handy. Very, very handy. So that was my last one. I was like, you know what? No, these are great. Leg warmers are a great weekend project. They're a great weekend project, whether they're knitted or crocheted. Like I just picked all the family because I've talked about them before, but I could have had 15 choices just in leg warmers. Just in leg warmers.
You're a bit of a leg warmer advocate.
I am. Like they keep your calves warm. Let's be honest, most of our blue jeans have Spanx these days. So like
Spandex.
they're not they're not thick denim like they used to be. Like they're not,
No.
unless you're a construction worker, like you don't have that many layers between you and the outside.
No, fashion jeans are not warm.
Not warm. So the leg warmers will help, you know? I wear skirts with petticoats. The leg warmers still help me. Do I need it as much as people who just go walking around in blue jeans and dress slacks and that? No, no. I have like 2 or 3 layers between me and my skin. I'm quite good. I'm quite toasty. I'm fine. But I do like leg warmers. I like them post yoga. I like them when I go walking in the morning. I like them when I'm having a day where I'm just puttering around the house and I'm getting up and down all the time. I like the point of the day is to primarily be crafting. So like that my legs don't seize up because they don't get cold. They stay warm and relaxed. Chill even.
Hmm.
And when I get up and move, I don't get those twinges or, oh, I got off my ankle wrong. Like that sort of stuff doesn't happen because
Yeah.
I've kept those calf muscles warm. So, like, I'm a huge leg warmer advocate. I think they'd be great in the Mysterious Mr. B's house over the winter because
Yep.
my God, that house is cold and I do not run cold.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, like there's a lot of spaces. I think they'd be great for people who are cold in the summer to put in their purse to take into movie theaters to put on while they're watching movies in the summer.
God, that'd be so cozy.
Wouldn't that just make movie watching much, much better?
Because
Much
yeah,
better.
when my ankles are cold, my feet are cold.
Yeah. But they started down at your ankles. They just go up your leg. And you just put them on when you get in your seat, take them off before you leave.
I like it.
So many things. Okay, that's it. That's all. Hey, I stayed away from fingerless mittens and slipper socks. So like let's just count our blessings where they are. Let's just count their blessings where they are, people. All right, those are quick for us weekend projects. I agree with Diana. We are absolutely going to have a weekend off.
Mm-hmm.
We are absolutely going to have a
At
weekend
some
off.
point.
Yes, that is so going to be a thing. All right, until we see you guys again, I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Diana.
And no matter where your week takes you, don't forget to
Don't
knit.
forget to knit.